Greetings everyone. Today we will be learning many things including string slicing and how to print the type of a particular variable. So let's start. First of all, I'm going to share my screen. And then as you know, I'm going to open my IDE, IntelliJ IDEA. The same project we are working. And I will create another Python file. First of all, let it load. Yeah. New Python file. Now let us name it Python 3 in honor of our lecture 3, rather. All right. So let us start. First of all, I will show you how to print the type of a variable. So let's say you name a variable. Name equals Anubrata. Now, obviously, we know this is string. As I mentioned earlier, Python knows which is string, which is integer. So now, if you want to print string, that if you want to print the type of this variable, you will print it like this: print type name. Now let's see what's the result. So you see, it automatically identifies that this name equals Anubrata Sarkar, that is enclosed in double quotes. This is a string, str. Str means string. Now, let me show you if instead I used a number. Number equals 20, let's say. Obviously, this is an integer. Int means integer. Now, I'm going to introduce you to a new data type. As we already know that in number lines, we can represent integers. But there's beyond the number, there's something beyond the number lines in the real numbers, in the real number set. So we also know about decimal places, right? So numbers can also contain decimal places, but those numbers cannot be represented with integer. Those numbers cannot be contained in integer data type. It needs float data type. There's a new data type in Python. There are only two data types for in Python 3. There are only two data types for storing numbers. One is integer, another is float. Now, let me include a decimal number 20.001. Let's print the type. So you see, this is a float variable. So all these things, this string, str, this int, just a moment, int, this float, everything. All these three are variables, types of variables in Python. This is our variable ABCD, and this is the type of that variable. So string, integer, and float are some of the types of variables. String is used to store characters, set of characters, and it is enclosed in either single quotes or double quotes. Integer is used to store whole numbers, and float is used to store decimal numbers. So that's how it works. Now, let me show you a common type of error. What happens? Let's say lecture number equals 3. Print type. All right, let's include another variable, message. Sorry, this one. Email, let's say. Hello guys. Welcome to lecture number. So you understand that this will print welcome to lecture 3. I mean, this might print welcome to lecture 3. This variable contains welcome. Hello guys, welcome to lecture 3. Now, when I print the type of this variable, you will see it will happen. So what do you think? What will be the type? It will be string, integer, or something else. So as it turns out, option C is the correct answer. It is something else. So this shows an error because we cannot concatenate string and integer. So it's written clearly a type error because both the variables are of different data types. These categories of variables, these are known as data types. So these two variables are of different data types and we can only concatenate string to string. As I told you, concatenation means adding a set of characters or adding a string to another string. But we can't add a string to an integer. So this is not concatenation. String to string is concatenation. So this message ideally has no type. So when I print its type, it gives me an error. Now let us look at the next thing. So now we will learn how to do string slicing. Now let me show it with the help of my name. So now let me tell you how are the characters counted. This A has the position 0. Since we count from number 1, actually we count from like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Now computer counts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So what is 0 for you and me, what is 1 for you and me is 0 for the computer. That is, it starts from 0. So if we count the characters verbally, we would have been counting 1, 2, 3, 4, but no, the computer counts this as 0. This character is at 0th position. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, I'm sorry. This is 3, this is 4, this A is 5, this T is 6, this A is 7, and the space is also counted. This is 8, this is 9, this is 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. All right, so there are 14 characters, or there are actually ideally 15 characters, but there are 14. From 0 to 14, we have 14, 15 numbers to represent each character, I would say character, each character of the string. So now if we want to slice the string, we are printing. Let's say I would like to print A and U, Anu, the first 3 letters. So print name, this would print Anubrata Sarkar. If you don't believe, I will run the program. You can see Anubrata Sarkar. Now, sorry. If I print name, I only want to print A and U. That is 0, 1, 2. So I need to give a third bracket and I would need to enter 0 to 3. Now, why 0 to 3? I want to print 0 to 2, A and U, 0, 1, 2. Now, we need to remember that as a rule in Python, in string slicing, the first number is included and the last number is not included. If you have learned basic maths, which is there in our JEE syllabus, so there you have seen in the wavy curve method, when we represent the solution set, we represent it like this. This is open bracket, which means not included. And this is closed bracket, which means included. And this is semi-open closed. And this is semi-closed open. So in this, always remember, even though these are third brackets, which typically in mathematical sense means included, but in this, the first number is included and the last number is not included. So technically this means to the computer 0, 1, 2. So I need to print the 0th character, the first character and the second character. So what is the 0th character? A, capital A, first character, capital N. At the 1 position, small n, at the 2 position, small u. So it will print A and B. So let us write our expected result and let us match this with the interpreter. So you see, that is how it works. Now, let us not waste your time and my time as well. Let me just fast forward the things and let me quickly show you some new things, then we will practice some examples. Now, if I want to print from SARKER, if I want to print SARKER, Sarkar. Now I will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will start from the ninth position. I've counted it right? Oh, yeah. This is the ninth position. Now, there are two ways to print this SARKER. Either it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And since 15 will not be included, it will include till 14. So I need to enter 15. Because you understand, right? This will not include 15. This will include up to 14. So this will print SARKER. Even though I know this character, if we start from 0 here, this character is at the 14th position. I'm deliberately entering 15 because it will not count 15. It will count only till 14. As I already mentioned that it will not count this digit. It will be like 0, 1, 2. Here it will be like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's how it works. Yeah. So this is our expected result, SARKER. Let's match this. Yeah, that's it. Now, let me show you something. See, SARKER, R is the last character of the string. So we can print it in another way as well. Let me press, enter print, name, 9, colon. What's happening? What's wrong here? Print, name. Yeah. So after 9 and then colon, I'm not including any other number. So the interpreter automatically understands that I would like to print everything from this ninth character at position number 9 till the end. From this to infinity. Infinity means that in this case, it means the last character. So from 9, you can go on up till the string ends. So you see, the result is absolutely the same. Now, a question that would be rising in your mind is that, can we leave this field blank as well? Now, let me say I want to print Anu again. Yeah. So we all know that automatically it will start from the 0th position. So can we just leave it blank? Let's try. You see, it works. So whenever we leave this field blank, it starts from the 0th character. Whenever we leave this field blank, it goes on up till the last character. So that is how the interpreter in Python works. Now let me talk about an interesting thing, that is negative indices. Negative index of, I'm sorry, not indices, negative index of string slicing. First of all, let me show you if you want to print a character. Let's say I want to print A. So this is like print name, the same third bracket as I showed in substring method. I will use 0. So this means that print the 0th character. Obviously, it would print a capital A. So it prints the capital A. Now, I don't think I need to show more. This is 0, this is 1. If you print the first character, it will, I mean the character at position number 1, it will print 10. You all know that. So after this, let me show you negative index. Now, this index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, this is the 14th character at position number 14, but this can also be indexed as 1, minus 1. So from here starts our negative indexing. This is -1, this is -2, this is -3, this is -4, this is -5, this is -6, -7, -8, -9, -10, -11, -12, -13, -14, -15. All right. So let's print -1. So it prints R, which is the last character. Now let's print -5. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. It should print a small a. Let's see. All right. Now, if we want to use the same string slicing method, print name. Let's say I want to print from this to this. This is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. This is -6. From -6 to -1, I will not include -1 here because if I include -1, it will not print this -1. Instead, I would let it open. So it will run up till the end of the string. So it prints Sarkar. Now, if I wanted to print ACRKE, I would have included this -6 to -1. So -1 is R, so it will print up to SARKE. So it doesn't print the last character, as I have already mentioned. Just like that. Now let me show you the final thing of today's video. Print name. If you just leave it open, I'm sorry, if you just leave it open, it will print the whole word. Now, there's literally no advantage of this, but if you just leave it open, it will start from the beginning and end at the very end. That is like almost the set of real numbers, -infinity to +infinity. Like this. So this is how string slicing works, and perhaps in the next lecture, I will show you how to check if a string is a palindrome or not. So these are the things we will slowly build the logic. Then we will learn advanced things. And finally, I think I will go up to PyTorch level, which is the AI library for Python. In Python, I'm sorry. So yeah, so that is all for today. Thank you so much and hope you love this video. Please share this video and subscribe my YouTube channel.